Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 with me, Alfapiomega, and the Duchy of Latze. So last time we paid a heavy price for Duchess to get out of dungeon. We lost the Dragon Amulet, which is now located in Dimpur. I actually don't know if there is any way how to get it back. There's nothing like a buy artifact or do anything with it. It's very valuable, unfortunately. Oh well, what can you do? I'm gonna move the people back home where they belong, so we're gonna perform Statecraft, and okay, you can't really go back home to scheme at this point. We don't have any interesting plots or anything to do. We're repaying the loan that we have just paid. Oh, you started coughing. Great. Ping Silly, do something. Treat me. Nice, we got a bit. Okay, see, we lost a bit of health and he fixed it. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. So, generally speaking, we're doing very fine. There's no point or no possibility to declare war on anyone. We could press weak claims. We could claim Dege, Zaduo. And that's not something that I'm interested in, so I'm gonna dismiss it right now. I don't want that here. We have an unlanded son, we know about that, but he got the minor estates. We actually, okay, so dismiss for now. We have special minor titles, court educator. We don't have a court educator, so Silly is gonna be the court educator. And you like it. Focus. Let's put you on thrift. Actually, who the hell are you? Punk Kieslan. Oh, you're the daughter of my son. Okay. Oh, he has two daughters. And you're gonna go with thrift as well. Okay, the cough has got away. It didn't get worse. That's good. I wish he took some concubines. Wait, are these both? Yes. Yeah, she has two daughters. Okay. So she's fertile, even though she's a martial lady. That's interesting. She wants to become a lifestyle person. That's good. Okay, we're back to positive numbers. That is awesome. And we still have some special minor titles to grab. Oh, Commander. Okay, Drakpo, you're gonna be one. Come on. You're gonna be one, and you're gonna be one. You will like me more. Relations with Mayor Guntar. Good. Let my vassals like me. I am generally happy when my vassals like me. Only one at this point doesn't like me, and the rest does, which bodes well for both my military and my coffers. What the hell is happening here, though? There's like an army here. Is that army of the Matpati? Who are you at war with? Regiment of the Sea Kingdom. Jesus Christ. You're fighting the entire kingdom. Why? Lhasa claim on Gyantse, so he's trying to gain that province here. Do you have? No, you don't. Well, actually, I could maybe help you with that. All help is appreciated. But I don't know that would bode well for us. Army of Khan of Lhasa. Okay, they're just moving there and back, there and back. If we give him additional 2,000 people, actually almost 3,000, how much do we have? Yeah, nearly 3,000. And if I started training troops and stuff, that would be even more. He could maybe claim Sin. Well, claim sin, claim Gianset, I mean part of sin. It's confusing that, you know, it writes sin on it always. Maltreatment approaches you and presents you with a request to buy a small plot of land in Latze. This is a hard decision to take since he promises to pay you well for the land. I do need gold. Or there's not enough gold in your pocket to buy my... Okay, so that would lower the tax in Latze by 50%. Which means for 10 years... let's just make the roughest decision here. That would mean that we would lose about 13 per year, and it would take 10 years. So it would still be worth it in the long run. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, and it doesn't even do that much. And we're gonna invest that money in... Oh hey, ever since your pursuit of wealth began and you started keeping a close eye on both income and expenses, your coffers seems to be filled to the brim more often than not. Nice, extra stewardship. So we did want to increase our provinces, our castles in our provinces. So I want to build the castle walls here and then crossbow range, really? Do we have something like that? Crossbow range? Oh, we do! Oh, that's because I changed the culture. Okay, well that's interesting. 80 extra archers, that's actually pretty good. Okay, but I do want the castle walls, we do want to get more income going. To Mistress Gamadhar, adapt you on this greedy, slothful idiot. No, fuck you, not once more. I've already been in the dungeon and you can go and screw up yourself. Because that was the most horrifying. It cost me 200 gold and an artifact to get out of there. You know, on one side, I still feel a bit salty about it. That, you know, I could have just waited a year and he would die and we would get out. On the other, you can't really count with that. And imagine having to spend a year in a freaking dungeon with rats and stuff. That's below our duchess. She has her own pride to think of. You know what? We haven't been in a war for a while, so I'm gonna help this guy with the war. Oh my god, his army increased to a double. Okay, I'm not gonna help him with that war. Yeah, he's already being kicked into shin. Wow, you miscalculated there, bro. Seriously. Damn. I'm glad I didn't. Actually, I didn't say that in the first episode of this session, but I bought a number of expansion packs. So now I own the entire collection of Crusader Kings, and I kinda like that, you know? We have new units here and there, it's kinda nice. New portrait pack. I haven't seen much of a difference, I don't know how... Oh wow, you're actually standing your ground. Okay, you didn't, but I'm surprised that you did for so long. Okay, so we lost the novice heavy fighter because we're 47 now. I could put him in charge instead of my son, but I want my son to have this title, as that increases his prestige a bit, and generally speaking, it's good. Wow, you're getting so much gold, what did you spend it on? I'm really confused about that. Oh hey, we can equip the necklace now, because we no longer have the dragon amulet. Okay, so it's... At least that's a good point. Now our vassals like us a bit more. 400 minus 8. How's the religion going? I don't think we're gonna be able to convert the province. You have 21 and you still got only 0.6% chance yearly to convert the province. That's just ridiculous. Oh well. Now how much do we need to build a castle tower level 3? 257. Oh nice, a third daughter. More than myself. Oh, she was sickly. Oh, come on. Struggle. She's gonna survive. Pink silly. Take care of her. Come on. Don't let her die. We need children in our midst. We need those. Crossbow range is really good. I like that. They really like the small riding ground. I wonder if this is gonna turn the county... If the county capital will be like assimilated later on or something. Or if this is based on culture. I actually honestly do not know. I never thought of that. And it's different culture. So if I look here for example... No, they got normal stables. Oh, but that's a different culture. It doesn't seem to have a different... This is Kuman culture, and this is Hengduan. Okay. So Kuman might have something different. News from China. The long period of unrest and sporadic popular uprising in China has turned into a full-blown civil war. Wow. Many think that Emperor Wei Changzong is weak and has lost the mandate of heaven. Even as he covers in Kaifeng, massive rebel armies are on the move, attacking loyal strongholds. Still, the rebels have not yet gathered under a single leader, and different factions are even fighting each other. Silk Road profits are halved, and tributary states can use this opportunity to break free. China will not be able to assist them should they be attacked anyway. A house divided. Is that the same dynasty still? It is. The dynasty of Li. He hated the Indian culture. House Li. Is there a civil war? Silk Road is reduced by 50%. Imperial tributaries not raise China regiments. Imperial tributaries cannot break free. Might end with China getting a new dynasty, resetting all grades. Okay. There's a faint knock on your door, followed by a small figure peeking into the room. You remember him well. It's one of the craftsmen that you funded a couple of years ago. He shamefully tells you that the enterprise didn't go exactly as planned, and that the workshop is now bankrupt with nothing to show for it. Well, okay. We tried. And you tried. Not much else to say. Oh, shut the gate. Oh, okay. I thought there was something happening here that was trying to kill us. We can go for ingredients, but I think we will be... Oh, we need 1000 esoteric knowledge. Let's try to get ingredients. I have called upon my apprentice, Lord Pung Temple, to help me gather ingredients that are needed for further studies of the mysteries of the world. But first I need to decide what kind of ingredients we need. We shall gather herbs in the hills. In the forest we will hunt for the most prized animal parts. I'm sure we will find useful materials in the marketplace. On second thought, I don't have time for this. Let's go... We now have High Marshal. Let's go into the forest. I wonder, that sounds like a good event. Or a good event line for that matter. Okay, anything? Anything at all? Together with a small band of hunters, Lord Pung Temple and I have set out to hunt the animals in the forest in an attempt to gather animal parts. These ingredients will be invaluable in experiments to understand the aspects of the world. Our combined hunting experience should make this easy. Yeah, we both got really high martial, so that should be fine. Well, and he's also a hunter, that's nice. Well, my son was really bland in the beginning, but he's becoming really good. You're also profiling a bit. What about the second son? He has very high learning and intrigue. But he's still frail. I could designate him my heir. I don't want to. But I'm interested in seeing what that's gonna bring. How are the castle walls? Almost done. We could start building them in Yesa as well. With the help of Lord Pumptempo tracking the animals of the forest, they now have nowhere to hide. It almost feels too easy now. 5 animal part ingredients are added to inventory. A successful hunt. Okay. So we have a heart, kidney, liver, carbon hooves, and gallbladder. Okay. So what with it now? My liege, I am pleased to report that your errant subject has been converted. Good. But what with it now? We now have the ingredients. Can I do something with it? I can write a fear on paper, that's all nice and well, but castle walls have been finished. Animal heart. Alchemic recipes. Can I... I'm gonna brew a potion of eudaimonia. Maybe that's what it's for? He already does have an estate, so there's no point. You don't have anything, nor do you. Oh, Lhaze. I don't know what that happens. Mengzi's, who has been teaching your commoner Dashipu about Chinese strategy, Way of the Leopard. Is that the siege? Yeah, it's the siege one. Plus 50% in combat in forest and combat in hills. And Doshi... Oh, who is that? Doshi Boa. Poda. I don't have anyone of the name. Your commander. He's my commander, okay. Oh, here, Daoshi Poda. Okay, this is the guy. So Meng's his hoe. Well, that's fine, but who's Meng's his hoe anyway? I don't know, that sounds so weird, such a weird name. Who is Meng's his hoe? Come on. Meng's his hoe. Here he is. Oh! Oh, that's the new guy! I didn't know he had the... Oh, he has a Way of the Dragon, so he's got mortal damage plus 20% and damage 20%. And that guy has siege. That's pretty good. Okay then. So we are specializing. So with the walls built now, all that we want is the castle town, which is a bit more expensive, but still good. And we will soon be able to rank up, which will allow us to make a horoscope. On portraits of our children to make them a horoscope. Well, that's fine too. So I'm gonna end the episode here, and I'll let the time pass a bit because we're reaching a bit of a point where I kind of think we could let the time slip a bit, and when I'm done, I'll be back with the next episode.